Hi guys, it's day 2. We just finished our day at BMW World, a museum. One thing to know, they have lots of chargers here, like 20 here, 20 at the upside and still building. But there's one big issue, and let's go and let's talk about it. And they are making it ready, so that's not a bad thing at all. They have here lots of chargers. You can charge, but the only thing you need is an Eon card. If you don't have an Eon, you can't charge. So we lost some time here because we couldn't charge. And every charger around BMW is Eon. You need Eon, so time to go. And let's find the charger. This time we will find the quick charger. Car is there, but as you can see, they are building lots of chargers there, and these are ready, the only ready ones. So great idea, but execution is not optimal for people like me, coming from the Netherlands, and we don't have the possibility to order an Eon card. Really, really difficult 6 seconds to go out of the park. Now we go here, right. Well, what's the plan? Heading to Roadtrip, and our first charge is in 30 minutes at IONITY Holzenkirchen Süd, and then the next one in IONITY Essenstraten. And then I hope we will reach the destination then. So let's go. Well, we couldn't charge at BMW World, so this is our 5th charging stop then, fast charging stop. So with the juice we had last night, we are charging with or what we have, at least what we have left currently. Range is 57. And in a kilometer we are leaving the highway to go to Holzenkirchen Süd for the IONITY. Since start this morning, average is not that high, 46 minutes driven and etc. But maybe the more interesting part is since charge, that was last night. And we have driven 170 kilometers since last charge, average of 64. With consumption of 232 watt-hour per kilometer. So we brake hard, un momento, and then we will reach our lovely charger and see if they are available. I see 1-2 cars, but is that IONITY? We need to go to the left, the charging symbol right there. And then chargers, we go right, and we have a Taycan. Oh, sexy. That's a great car. So, and while we are parking, there it comes, another IONITY or another Taycan. So let's see, let's charge. So we arrived. 3 or 4 IONITYs doesn't work, and we have 2 more Taycans. So does this work? It's working. So let's put it in. Goes in, and then it's really bad, but it's fine. And now we wait, and now we will charge till 60%, till 80%, something like that. So it's connected, it's blue, so let's go. Our luck, we have also 1 Eon there, but if you're supposed to charging with IONITY, That's important that every single one works, and if 2 out of 4 is not working, that's sad. I mean, that's really sad. But hey, 2 Taycans, 1 turbo, other difficult to see, I would say also a turbo, but hey, you can see it from the outside. Currently we are like 2-3 minutes charging with a nice steady 125, and we will be back in 30 minutes, something like that. So we are done with charging, charged to 72%, something like that. We have everything, I think. Yes, we do. And let's see, 72, right? 72. And we are heading, this is resetted now, and our next stop somewhere in Portsach am Wörthersee. It's German, so I don't know. And it says I'm charging it somewhere here. We will see, and let's go. It's somewhere halfway. Yeah, somewhere halfway. So. We arrived to the German-Austria border, and we take our time. Luckily, he just bypassed in front of me, so they took him. I don't mind. Range warning. Great. I was heading to that one. This and the Ionity station, but Volkswagen decided to charge 30 kilometers back. It would have been fine, but I wanted to reach Ionity. Currently, it says go to this 50 kilowatt charger, which is in 10 kilometers, something like that. But since that Ionity is like 50, 40, 45 kilometers far away as distance. So the decision was go faster and take the 50 kilowatt charger and take a special dash, or drive a bit slower, like 90, and see what it does with the consumption and range. So yeah. And the next Ionity is, of at least this charger is in 30 kilometers, so that must be possible. Yeah, I'm going to Ionity. Should be fine. 30 kilometers range and some below 0. Okay, that's the positive side of driving a bit slower than needed. Next stop is in a side, 6 kilometers left, range is 60. But a story to tell. If you set your automatic stop planner to 80%, charge till 80% and don't leave with 72. Because that 8% is really handy to get to the next station. And if you don't do that, the navigation says don't go there because you won't reach with your current driving habit. So, what do we need to do? Back off, go a bit slower, 90, 80, etc. And then this Ionity charging station came again in picture. And now we are able to reach it with 50 kilometers range. But it's a guesstimator, so it can be 30. So Anyway, before we go off, let's see what we have. 12%, I think we arrive at 8%, so pretty low. Actually, the first time I am that low. Since in the morning, this is 260 kilometers since this morning. And we are still going down. And our average consumption is 199 watt-hour per kilometer. But an interesting take, check it since last time we charged in the previous stop. We extended for the first time really the distance we were able to do, around 225 kilometers right now, with an average of 995 watt-hour per kilometer. But most of the time, since we charged, we were going downhill. Really, maybe 90-95% we are going downhill. So the consumption is actually lower than it should be, but I don't care. With that currently 60%, 925 kilometers and 60%, perfect. I can't complain, but we have also the other side, so that needs a bit more of planning. Airco always on, comfort, etc. Charging till 12%, and we are arriving in a few moments. So let's see. Station. Let's brake. Let's go off. Let's brake. Take the ramp. But what a view, I mean, damn. Now, the question is left. No, it's there. Alright, at the front of OMV. So we go here, left. And there it is. Hello, Ionity. Let's take the last one. Ooh, slow. Let's go. Let me. What was my charging? 10%, 9%, 12%. So, let's go. Hey there, in this wonderful place called Austria. You know? It's lovely. It's lovely. We are at OMV, and let's charge, right? Charge stop number 6. Opening, go back. I didn't really park that well, so I hope I have enough distance. I think before we start, it's like every single one works, even this one, this ABB one, so that's great. There's an iron one, so nice. Let's go. It's pretty hard with one hand, but it's fine, you know. Unity, forever. It says Verbinding ook, but it's another ABB pole then. And it's German. Why it's German? I don't want to see German. Sprachen. English. Well, it's an ABB, so we won't see much of a thing, I think. Information. Nice. So, well, it's charging. We will charge it till 80% and reach our destination in Watersea, somewhere around there, and you know, enjoy this view. I mean, this view. Awesome, right? We are charging for 50 minutes or something like that, 93%. So it's time to shut our last charging. It's pretty loud, by the way. By the 65 kilowatt in 47 minutes, 48. So it's all right. So stop. Good, it stopped. And now for the last part. Oh. Time to go. Oh wait, before we go, let's cleaned my windows, cleaning my wipers. Very black. So let's throw it away and then we go. Well, let's go. We charge at Ionity, currently 92, I think, till 93%. So we have enough charge for arriving there and also for tomorrow, I think. So one thing less to think about tomorrow. So, and then we go. Well, we are arriving our destination in Austria, our first destination, I would say. And yeah, this has been a ride in two parts, of course. Slept last night and today we just drove another 4 hours like that. And we have 4 hours and 10 minutes and 332 kilometers. So average is 80 kilometers per hour with an average consumption of 194 watt-hour per kilometer. So that is great. Yesterday we had 835, something like that, kilometers in an average of 8 hours and 10 minutes, something like that. So in total we will drive 1170, 80, I would say 1180. And in total time we drove in 13 hours. I would say in total 13 hours and 1200 kilometers. So that is good, that's great. Didn't really have any issues. Well, one issue if you forget to charge till 80%, but not really an issue with charging. But there were of course some chargers which were not working, so that is a thing to keep in mind. Well, our stop is heading. The Border Sea is visible on the right. It looks good. And if we go off from this ramp, I would say let's see if we can get a great view. I'm almost going to say this is the view you guys waited for, but damn. And we arrived at our hotel slash snack bar. Yeah. And we have here lovely chargers, but I need to know which app I need. Kellogg, I guess. Kellogg app. But that will be fine. We will have enough charges. So, head to the hotel. And then that's enough. So, that was our ride. Our 1200 kilometer ride to Austria. Charged, we had 6 stops. 4 times INT. 2 times somewhere else, AMBV and Eon. So actually perfectly fine. It went well. Car drives wonderful, great. And yeah, sadly it does have a top speed of 160. I would have liked to drive a bit faster in Germany, but yeah, think about the consumption. So thanks for watching, and then I will see you again in my next video. Later!